Dane's biggest underscore fan says hi, I am Farhat. ProfinW says goo.
Diva, remember,
Zalin Z6 grams says yo, I am back.
we're using the queue
Cool
system
Kenji
now.
underscore 9 to 8 says hello.
So if you want to be
Dane's biggest
first,
underscore fan
you
says
gotta-
hi, I am Farhat.
you got to use the command.
ProfinW says hello, Farhat.
It doesn't matter who shows up unless you use the command, guys. You got to get into the queue. Again, obviously,
Dane's
if
biggest
you already
underscore fan says is the command I join.
yeah, exclamation mark join. I obviously can't hear if you guys are using the command, and I haven't even pulled up the actual YouTube chat here. Again, you guys joined so fast, so I can't actually hear if you guys have used it already, but obviously I'll see it once it loads through on Streamlabs. But again, that's what we'll be using. Again, roughly 30 minutes per person for the rest of the week, and we'll see how that goes. Again, I will try and get the stream out earlier tomorrow. I always forget how long it takes to do the daily post.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says okay, I have already joined.
Okay.
ProfinW says stinky laughs.
I do think it's very important that I do the daily post, you know, in case someone can't show up to stream and they want to stay updated and all that good stuff. But again, I just
cool
updated.
Kenji underscore 9 to 8 says I'm fourth. Dane's
Alright.
biggest
Well,
underscore
guys,
fan says we were cooking in the daily wins.
Yeah, I thought that was really fun, actually, Diva, that map that we played there. Guys, we're using the queue system this week, so the only person I see in so far is Dehiva has entered, and so they'll be the first to get 30 minutes. Again, you have to use exclamation mark join to get on the
ProfinW says
queue,
we
guys.
need to approve of your maps.
If you guys really want to do that, we could do that at the end of the stream.
Cool Kenji underscore 9 to 8 says when is Brawl Pass giveaway?
I'm still I'm getting mixed signals, so I need your guys' advice here. So moving forward, if we have like a split vote on YouTube and Discord, should I only refer to the Discord as the true vote? Because obviously, again, I can't really monitor the YouTube votes that well. Obviously, I can monitor the Discord ones a lot better.
Diva79 says you didn't say I can't use alt.
Yeah, are you talking about for the
Diva79
queue?
says yes, only Discord.
Diva, I mean, technically, yes, but if it's the same person going multiple times in a row, don't you think people are gonna get mad at you again? If I try to go by that, though? Because it's true, you can queue up with multiple accounts, but again, if you're still playing on the same account in the game, I think people are gonna know.
Diva79 says only twice.
Okay, well. Again,
Diva79 says don't worry.
so far it's you, then Cool Kenji, then you again. So, again, if no one else is showing up and getting triggered anyway, I guess it's not the end of the world here, so. Again, unless anyone points it out, I don't really care, but we'll just see. Okay, so yeah, so far there's just those 3 people, which is
Yellow
also
Banana
technically 2
B5
people.
I says hi.
Hi, Banana. Again, my apologies. I was trying to get the stream out a bit earlier, and I'm certainly going to try even harder tomorrow. But again, I think most of you guys are excited. I like half the playlist.
Diva79 says put me in up next position.
Alright.
Diva79 says my main.
Half the people, or half the
Yellow
playlist for Be
Banana
Right Back.
B5 I says why is the Discord silent?
The Discord? Do you mean the TTS?
ProfinW says I'm insanely trigger red right how. Diva is sentenced to watch ZOMBUCHA. Yellow Banana
The movie-
B5 I
the
says
movie
the
Profan?
notification is silent bruh.
Oh, that. Huh. I don't know. Only you can change the notification settings for that Discord in your settings, Banana. I couldn't tell you. You'd have to go. You like go into the gear icon, assuming you're using mobile.
John
and
underscore
you should be
prime
able to use
underscore
it there.
port says hello.
Guys, this John Pork is here. Oh my gosh. Okay.
John
well,
underscore
anyway,
prime underscore pork says John Pork is here.
let me just. Well, again, let's try to use the invite in the game. I still don't think they've quite fixed it yet, as Steve was pointing out this morning. So I'll try and get them in here. If not, I can just invite you guys like direct message on Discord with the link. Or I can show you
ProfinW
the
says,
code, whatever's
anyways,
easiest.
Moko time bye.
Okay, well, thanks for showing up, Profin. Good luck with the grinds. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty actually, as far as Moko goes, and again, Profin's priority left before I'll say this, I finally did actually end up watching the Amazing Digital Circus finale or whatnot. Again, definitely took quite a turn from what I was expecting, but I didn't dislike it, so... Again, it's just a
John
pretty
_prime
interesting end there.
_port says Ronaldo is retiring heartbreak.
Is he actually?
ProfinW says eyes.
Oh, you okay? You are still here.
Dane's
Profin.
biggest _ fan says wait, do cool Kenji first.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Dane's biggest _ fan says after that me.
Alright, so we got you, Kenji. Well, I mean, it switched to you anyway, Steve.
Dane's biggest
Oh my gosh, did
_
you-
fan says I am busy.
I see. You
Yellow
already.
Banana B5 I says rip Rondalo lost.
I put you in the up next
Cool
to you
Kenji
already queued again
_
anyway,
9 to 8
Diva.
says let's go.
Alright, so it's Cool Kenji, Diva,
Dane's
then
biggest
Banana.
_ fan says cool Kenji me.
Alright, yeah, I got you, Kenji. Okay. So the question is, what do you want to do? Again, I wanted to push up ranked more, or I wanted to be at legendary already. I didn't quite get there. Do you want to do ranked right now, or trophy something? Alright, let's get you in here. And again, I'll only start the 30 minutes once we're actually in our first match.
Dane's biggest _ fan says I have 1 hour 30 minutes. Remember that PLS.
Of course. Alright, and again, I will try and get this stream out like 2 hours earlier tomorrow, maybe even a little more if I'm extra spicy, but I do apologize for any delay.
Yellow Banana B5 I says how to make the notification louder.
Louder? Banana, you're killing me. This is all on your device settings, man. I can't make it any louder for you. You can Google how to do it. There should be some easy tutorials on all that, but it should all be in your settings, man. I'd love to do it for you personally, but I'd need your actual like device or account, and obviously I'm not going to do that, so I can't really help you much there. But again, if you want your notifications to be louder, use like the volume buttons on your device if you literally mean louder. If you mean to switch it off of silent, then you have to go into the gear icon on the Discord and look for the notification
Miracle
settings.
Videos says hi.
Alright, give me 1 second here. I think we got someone new on stream. Of course, my YouTube, I have to restart it. It's not even showing the live stream chat box. Again, this is why the TTS
Yellow
is so
Banana
useful. I'll
B5
always-
I says I was watching YT and was 3 minutes late.
Again, it's not a big deal, but I will definitely still get you in at least for 30 minutes today.
Kenneth William Associates says honestly Dane, do you think Diva is so annoying always in your daily vids and stream? Aren't you tired of him?
Kenneth, look,
Verico
I
Videos
know.
says I before here.
Kenneth, look, Diva, I'm not annoyed. Very cool video. Oh, that's who it is. Okay, yeah, you were here last Friday. I remember you. If you show up to one more stream, I'll make you a regular very cool video so you're not getting shadow banned by the bot. Kenneth, I definitely think you've been here more than 3 times. I don't think I've made you a regular yet, so let me do that quickly. Have you? I haven't even got Cool Kenji in my lobby yet. See, this is why I won't start the 30 minutes until after we played a match, because I have way too much stuff I'm trying to monitor here. Alright. Did I get you in yet? Let's see. Humble, there it is. Okay. Oh my god.
Zambucha says, hi Dane, how is it going?
Hey Zambucha, how's it going, man? We are running the queue system, so again, guys, if you want to play with me, use !join, and I'll get you in as soon as it's your turn. To check how far along you are in the queue, use !place,
Verico
and they'll tell
Videos
you.
says you many cups I-7000.
You many cups? I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me, Verical Vito's. I have a lot of cups. Do you mean coins?
Dane's biggest _ fan says, Dane, is it true? Are you tired of me?
I'm not tired of you, Diva. Look, to anyone
Verico
else.
Videos says 1080076.
To anyone else like
Cool
Kenneth,
Kenji
I know.
9 to 8 says, where that invite?
That's the issue, Kenji. That's what I was saying. The system is still a little broken since last week, since they put this update through. You try using the team code for now. If that doesn't work, I can even put the link direct in the chat. But obviously, if anyone else joins, I'll have to kick them for now, unless you want
Videos
someone else
says
to join.
Cupway 108,076 U.
Huh?
Spasa Z says J8. Verical
J-
Videos says I-7000.
Are you trying to use the join
Smesa
command,
Z
Smace?
says hi. Zombucha says I managed to push Chaster to 2,300 trophies, but today I fell down to 2,200. Today I need to get those back. I am trying
Chester's
to get
still
100
really
trophies per one day.
Really good in the meta. I think you can
Dane's
do
biggest underscore fan says Kenji, let's do rank together.
I was gonna say, Kenji, if
Verical
you want to
Videos
invite
says
someone,
Trophy Way.
it's up to
Cool
you.
Kenji underscore 9 to 8 says turn off or DND.
My dude.
Smesa Z
You
says
know-
guys, it's my birthday on
Guys,
the 12th of July. I'm rally exited.
Do you know how many people are gonna
Dane's
try and
biggest
join if I just
underscore
turn
fan
it off
says
straight
I will
though?
invite you when it's my turn.
All right.
Verical
if this
Videos
makes
says
it-
I bad English.
If this makes
Sorry.
it easier for you guys,
Cool Kenji underscore 9 to 8 says I can invite you.
all right, that's okay, Verical Vetus. I just don't know what you're trying to say. I'm just Like, I know most people here actually don't even have English as a first language, so I'm awfully impressed by how well you guys
Verical
speak it for the
Videos
most
says
part.
1080076.
But what does that mean? 108.
Zombucha says
anyone-
I mean in the Zolo Plus and those nano powers
Oh,
BCZ.
okay.
He has very op nano
The
power.
balls.
Those 5 balls are
Again,
very useful against assassins.
Zambucha, they're bells, not balls.
Verical Videos says you 1080076. Smesa Z says guys never let me
Am I
cook with
tripping?
Edgar Kenji Bell
108.
Nani Piper Mandy Pearls Edgar Gus Serious K's.
Space, that is a very specific list. That's like what Zambucha, I pinned it in the Discord. He made a list of brawlers he didn't want to play. Oh my gosh. Does anyone know what
Yellow
Miracle
Banana
Vitos
B5
is talking about?
says if you create
I'm
a
really
team,
racking my brain
other
here.
people can ask
Brawl
to join and
Stars.
it does work.
Yes,
Zambucha says yeah. Verical Videos says Brawl Stars 1080076.
Well, cool, Kenji. Did you want to do ranked with Diva here, or what do you want to do? Because I don't even think you've said yet.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says Kenji want to play with me.
Yeah, it's up. I
Smesa Z
will let
says I
anyone
love eating
invite
ping pong
any-
balls.
What? I will let anyone invite anyone for their 30 minutes as long as they're appropriate on stream if like the chat's open and all that. So
Zambucha says, but I've seen UNC made a vid about Piper back in the meta, so that's nit very good for me.
Unk. Is Piper actually? It's probably because she's got the multiple shots on the nano power, right? That I think that they always give her like multiple shots, no matter what the ability is. Godzilla powers,
Verical
sushi powers.
Videos says you up
nano powers.
1080076.
Oh, what? No, would it be watch hours? I don't know. You must be referring to the post, maybe, Verical Videos. Again, my brain is so wrecked. I got like 5 hours of sleep, but since I got more rest yesterday, I actually don't feel too
Smesa
bad,
Z
guys.
says it's my birthday on the 12th of July.
yes.
I'm rally exited thumbs up light skin
I
tone
think
shushing
Smesa,
face.
it's you and Cool Kenji that have birthdays that are kind of close to each other. All right, well, they're readying up here. So it is
Zambucha says I
currently-
think he is talking about her trophies.
All right, we'll go to like 9:45 for Kenji's turn here, guys. Roughly. Again, if we go a
Verical
little
Videos
over, it's
says
not the
no
end of the
post
world.
you 108,076 Brawl Stars.
You keep saying that, but what 108,076 what coins, power points? I don't know exactly specifically what you're referring to.
Smesa Z says
Alright.
who's next?
I could
Verical
tell you.
Videos says you 108,076 I 7,000.
Alright,
Verical Videos says cups.
alright. I just made Kenneth a regular. Again, to some people's dismay, I am still fair about that. Okay.
Smesa Z says who's next?
Again, you guys can check your position by using !place, but if you want to know specifically, I'll just have to look and tell you. Alright, next person would be Dehiva. Again, obviously, you guys can work together, technically, to queue up and invite each other during your time to get
Smesa
longer
Z
play.
says command. Zambucha
Yes.
says Piper got buffed. Not only her nano power is very good, but in general she is just back in the meta.
See how it popped up there, Smace for Banana, when he put it
Smesa
in?
Z says who's after Diva?
Who's after Dehiva? That would be... they technically queued up on 2, but that would be Banana. Again, if they're already getting
Verical
a bit of
Videos
time
says
here.
exclamation mark plays.
You guys want me to play Larry? Well,
Yellow Banana B5.
Oh, come on.
Trump.
30 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right. That was only one time, too. I was going to say, I don't know if we want to play that, guys. I'm not trying to make us lose.
Mesa Z
here.
says I'm in
We
place.
we should have
Yellow
banned
Banana
Shade,
B5.
but I didn't think
Trump.
they'd pick it on the red coin.
Zambucha says lol.
I would, yeah, I just don't think Hank would have worked there very well. I'm disappointed it put me on the ban immediately. Well, do you guys want to
Mesa
do
Z says Dane.
trophies then? Or, you know, we could do map maker. It is your guys' suggestion for 30 minutes, really, whatever you want. So.
Verico Videos says I goo. Bye.
The daily vid is more
Dane's
fun.
biggest underscore fan
so.
says the daily vids is more fun with someone
well,
else.
thanks for showing up, very cool Vitos.
Mesa Z
Appreciate
says
it.
what's in a. Verico Videos
not
says
applicable
go.
North America. It could
Cool
mean a few
Kenji
things,
underscore 9 to 8
Trophies?
says yeah.
All right.
Cool
what one do you
Kenji
guys
underscore 9 to 8 says
want to
trophies.
do? Nano powers.
Dane's
Brawl
biggest
Ball.
underscore fan says combat cooking. I need to complete my
You guys
quest.
wanna? Yeah, you guys wanna do that quick?
Mesa Z says Kenji is her birthday in July.
Yeah, he put it on one of
Dane's
his
biggest
posts as well, I
underscore
think.
fan says Kenji want to do combat cooking.
I mean, it's not trophies, but if Kenji hasn't done, I guess we could
Yellow
all do it
Banana
quick.
B5 I says do the meal cheese.
The meal cheese? What is that, banana? Oh, you mean meeple, right? Because you were telling me about it this morning. Again, I don't have meeple. I don't know
Cool
if these guys
Kenji
do.
underscore 9 to 8 says I wanna push my Pierce Prestige too.
Okay. Do you have any
Cool
specific
Kenji
map?
underscore 9 to 8 says
yeah.
it's 16 of July.
Did you have any specific map you wanted to do then, Cool Kenji? Because again, Diva, we could do combat cooking on your turn unless you specifically want to do
Mesa
ranks.
Z says mine is the 12th of July.
Again, my apologies for getting banned out. But again, I just think they would have had too easy a time there on their draft. I would have had to pick like Doug or something. I don't know.
Zambucha
Hank
says
is just
lol
so
Kenji
risky.
in case I would forget.
And I
Happy
think they
earlier
banned out
birthday.
Colette, so.
Smesa Z says why weren't you steaming yesterday?
Steaming?
Cool
I was
Kenji
just
underscore
tired.
9 to 8 says the knockout map is good.
Also, might have been a
Yellow
little sick,
Banana
I don't know.
B5 I says can I get 1 million coins so I can
1
gamble?
million? But Eddie,
Dane's
where
biggest
you guys,
underscore fan
you
says
guys
Pierce
already.
knockout is the best with nano power.
All right, you guys want to do knockout with the nano power? Okay. Actually,
The
again, I
English
want to push
dictionary
Buzz anyway,
thing
but I
says
do
N.
have his.
A means not applicable, not available, not assessed, or no answer.
You guys say yeah, it could mean a lot of
Dane's
things.
biggest
guys.
underscore fan says he needs sleep, guys. I am his
Oh
therapist.
my gosh. Okay. Well, like, I actually do have Buzz's nano powers. I want to get him up anyway. Again, usually I think Buzz's best is the one that just makes his super go faster because you can basically guaranteed get it off even on brawlers that usually have a counter. But anyway, it's probably the best loadout, I would think.
Yellow Banana B5 I says no way Diva flexed his coins, loudly crying.
Flex.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says by the way on my turn I want to get the 3 kaiju record.
The 3? Oh, that. Oh man, that might be. We could, if we lose low trophy brawlers, we could probably get that one, Diva. But again, if you guys aren't aware, the other one where it's like take down a brawler 5 levels higher than you in Brawl Arena
Mesa
has been
Z
broken
says guys
for a really
always
long
let me
time.
cook with the twins 8-bit kid Max Frank Trunk Surge Buzz Ash Griff.
Okay, Smace.
Zambucha says when you pushing Edgar are you playing in Zolo
Ah,
plus
man.
nano power?
Zambucha, I don't know if you know, but everyone's playing Sirius in Showdown. That might be a really bad idea. Again, I think the one that makes the hypercharge duration last longer specifically only charges his hypercharge faster. So I still argue the faster supers is better.
Smesa Z says knockout better.
I can't really... I can body block. I can't really help you guys much until I get my super. I should be pretty powerful once I get it, though. Okay, nice. I gotta say, they can't even really dodge that, man. It's really good. If I
Zambucha
could just
says
get
but
it.
Edgar counters Sirius.
Yeah, well, here's the problem, Zambucha. If he's already spawned in 6 shadows, which he does every 8 seconds, by the way, he spawns in a free shadow every 8 seconds, you're really not going to be able to jump on that and win. I hate to tell you. Again, it's going to be way too risky to do so, so everyone's just playing serious.
says, Dane, could UPLS carry me when it's my turn in Knockout?
I could try. Yeah, I don't want to make any promises up front, but... Again, it just hit the super so easy.
Zambucha
If I get
says,
that
I know,
one.
but what about me pushing Chester with full lobby of Siriuses?
See, that's what I'm saying, Zambucha.
Twins, but I'll try to lock in, don't worry.
Alright, Smaze. Again, hopefully I just get that nano power every time if we're going to keep going here. Let me see how close I am
says,
anyway.
but why would I be V-Sprout or V-Pharmacy and Larwa Trophies and Larwa Trophies for a minute, or SMTH is the best 2K I can use? Mesa Z says spammed SMTH.
I got the 20 on Star Nova and from playing the map makers. Right. So I'm currently at 267.
Cool Kenji
So I need about
_
33
9 to 8
more wins.
says, can you get banned for not having a nano power for that specific brawler?
No, it's not advised. It's not advised, Cool Kenji, to be playing without one in the nano modes because you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. I think they did add that thing where players can report you for being like a bad random or something, right? I mean, if you get enough
Yellow Banana B5
of that,
I says,
I think
thoughts
it might...
on this season Brawl Pass skins?
Actually, I don't care too much for the Miko one, actually, but I really like that we finally got a better skin for Jae Young, or at least
Mesa
just
Z
another
says,
skin.
which skins you got from the vent?
So far I got some, Brawl Pass specifically. I'm gonna say they're gonna know I've got Bush Vision now. So far I've got Shelly from the event. As far as the Brawl Pass goes, I got... Oh man, they're playing Kit Frank. What the heck?
Mesa Z says, I got Terra only.
Okay, my issue is I don't actually know what the other Brawler Nano powers are, so I don't know how well to play against them. Oh wow, okay, so she's got a super huge super.
Yellow Banana B5 I says, do you have Wizard Brian from the old Power League?
Yes, I do. I have
Zambucha
both
says,
variants,
Michael
actually.
already has his best skin, and I think no other skin will be as good as the Chinese Michael.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know if...
says, or Mandarin, I guess.
Zambucha, I think it's...
Mesa Z says, FR.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that skin's as good as some of the other Miko skins we already have, is the thing. Like, it's not bad, but I feel like we already have cooler ones. That's why I think it's a crime, basically, to choose anything. But Nano Jae Young is your first choice, even if you only get the regular pass. Oh, geez. That's probably gonna catch me. Oh, man. Does he have, like, infinite super? Oh, okay, I see now. He has more super range. That's good to know. I was gonna say, I don't think that would catch me, but it still did.
Mesa Z says, is the legendary Larry and Larwa skin available in Oddity's shop next update?
Maybe? Also, their Mandy is, like... bot mode for some reason. Okay, I can cancel
Yellow
out his
Banana
supers.
B5 I says, how to get these skins as a free-to-play now thinking face.
You mean like the nano skins? You just play every day and get as many nano boxes as you can. It's still random. Like, I'm pretty happy to have gotten that Shelly one.
I got the Terra skin, I'm F2P.
Yeah, you literally just open the nano boxes and you just play for the season, and hopefully you will. From what I've seen, people have been getting pretty lucky in my club for getting the legendary Shelly one, and that should be the hardest one to get. So if you're lucky enough, you know, from what I'm hearing, people think that the odds of getting
says
skins...
it's just RNG.
Exactly. Right. Dust is asking to join. Do you want to play with Dust Brawls, Kenji? You still got like 20 minutes at least. I keep going knockout here if you want. Again, I feel Dust probably wants to play ranked, but he probably doesn't know I already am 30 minutes.
9 to 8 says me, I don't mind. Yellow Banana B5 I says Diva left already.
Yeah, they might
Dust
come back
Brawls
though. I don't
says
know.
ME.
Dust.
Yellow Banana B5
Again, we are
I
using
says,
the Q system.
Mesa Z says I opened 34 nano.
All right, we're doing the nano power push though,
Shelly to
Dust,
P3.
so I don't know if you have her
Z
nano
says,
power or
Kenji,
not.
could I? Dust Brawl says, W, are we pushing?
I mean,
Smesa Z
we're pushing
says, I'm
trophies
pushing
right now,
Larry
but
and
only
Marwa.
because I got banned out of ranked because we got countered with a shade pick, and I really didn't want to pick Hank. So, all right, yeah, we could keep going though if you want to. Again, we are using nano powers though, so do be aware of that. Again, the players we're going against so far haven't been that great though, but if you're
Dust
playing a
Brawl
higher
says,
trophy,
we are pushing cookies all right now.
cookies. If you're playing a higher trophy Shelly, the opponents might be a bit better though, I will say. So just be
Smesa Z
aware.
says, who's next? In the queue.
I think it was Banana.
Dust Brawl says, W Brawler should I use?
I mean, low trophy preferably, just because they're trying to help Kenji get up to a prestige 2 Pierce here. But, you know, I mean, if you think you can play Shelly really well here, I don't know what her nano powers are, though. In fact, I don't know what the majority of the nano powers are, which makes it awfully tricky to play this, but...
Smesa Z says, Banana, could I play with you? Folded hands, light skin tone, pensive face.
Okay, I've been getting the speed consistently, so that's awfully helpful.
Yellow Banana B5, I says, do I have you added?
I was gonna say, I'm going down for sure there.
Smesa Z says, IRLLY, love using this emoji pensive face.
Pensive face. Okay. I actually see too many people
Smesa
using
Z
pensive
says,
face.
what's our name?
Oh, you actually do have the Shelly nano power. I was gonna say, I don't know how well of a chance you're gonna have here though. Obviously, like I said, we're gonna be playing against some better players here, right? You almost had a chance there, but again, the 1v3 is gonna be really hard with nano powers. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here because I'm just gonna keep getting pinched, I think. Maybe. I wasn't sure if I'd get him or not.
Smesa Z says, Banana, you will get in lobby with Dane and I'll add you then.
Yeah, again, it's up to you guys to decide who it is that you want to play with.
Smesa Z says, I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh. This Piper's been an absolute menace for me so far.
Yellow Banana B5, I says, Dane, can I play at 10:30? I'll leave at 11.
I tried to hypercharge to dodge it still. I mean, well, Banana, you're next anyway. We're gonna be able to get you in at 10. Are you saying I should play with someone else, like skip you, and then we'll get you back in at 10:30? Because that's usually what I do anyway if someone's not here, is I'll just move on to the next person in the queue and then come back to the person before that, and then keep going in that order. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I probably should have been a bit more patient there. I was trying to get the super earlier.
Justice is foolproof.
We almost had it, though.
Everyone drowns when I'm around.
Right, we still got like 15
Yellow Banana
minutes.
B5, I says, okay. Zambucha says, we are very close to the checkpoint. What kind of giveaway you gonna do when we hit it?
It's this one for the subscribers is random. So is the 2,000 watch hours. The only one that's specific is, right. I guess I go with more attack range between those two. I don't know how much this is gonna help me. So the only one that is actually like specifically known as to what I'll be giving away is the Brawl Pass one. It is so hard for me to do anything until I get my super on this map.
Yellow Banana B5 I says more attack range, more like more attack spread.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna help me so much, guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'll try going for the left because I just get pinched on the right anyway. I'm just gonna have to sit in the bushes and hope I can get close to the super. But why is Dust a cactus, guys? I saw a meme about that in a video. I didn't think that was a real thing. Also, I don't even
Zambucha says okay, but are you gonna do like Brawl Stars currency or IRL things too?
I mean, I can get star drops as a reward, Zambucha. It's just whatever I end up like getting to give away to you guys. Also, I was kind of excited. I thought I would be able to run the giveaway through YouTube now that they're bringing messaging back. But you can't even message people unless you've messaged them already outside on another platform anyway, so it's kind of pointless. So I still have to run it through the Discord, unfortunately. I really thought this would make it more accessible to other people, but... Alright, you guys are doing pretty well so far. Again, I'm hesitant to use the super because I don't even have the quick super right now, so I gotta really time this well if I'm gonna do anything. Once Piper gets her super, once I catch up to her, she can easily just super away anyway. How does he keep respawning as a cactus? That's the thing I don't understand. Oh my gosh. I distracted him. Oh man. What can I possibly do here? I'm gonna get pinched no matter what. Oh. I think she was holding her super the whole time just to stop me from using mine. And even if I hit her, she would just supered away anyway. It probably would have been worse if I did hit that.
Smesa Z says back.
Right. Yeah, I don't think anyone has even really re-entered the queue other than Banana, though. So if Dahiva's not here, I guess someone else could just queue up again.
Yellow Banana B5 I says, so can I play at 10:30?
Yeah, Banana, if you actually choose not to play at 10, I could just wait until 10:30 for you anyway. I actually got the good ability this time. Are we playing against bots? Good. These are either really goofy players or bots, I can't really tell.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says, sorry guys, I had to take my dinner real quick.
That's fine, Diva. Again, Banana says that they want to wait until 10:30 anyway, so we could probably get you in for your 30 at 10 anyway. What the heck? He has main attack range +1. I still wouldn't think that'd be enough to take me out, though.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says, what time is my turn?
I think it'd technically be from 45 to 15, but again, I could either push solo or extend it for 15 minutes just because Banana would be next. Or I could even do trivia, I guess. That'd probably be the best use of the time. Bro, what in the bot mode is going on? I gotta
Dane's
stop.
biggest underscore fan says, isn't it me for 1 hour 30 minutes?
1 hour 30 minutes? Well, Cool Kenji's in the up next, then it's Steven79, Dane's biggest fan, then Banana, so technically just an hour.
Cosmic Brawls says hi.
But again, I think Banana maybe only will be able to go from like 10:30 to 11 anyway, so ideally.
Smesa Z says, which place am I?
Smace, I haven't
Smesa
actually
Z
seen
says,
you. I haven't seen you actually use
Cosmic
the command
Brawls
yet.
says, Streamlabs know what's.
You have to use
Dane's
exclamation
biggest
mark.
underscore fan says, I was
join.
first remember, but I gave my turn to Keji to replace.
Yes, but you
Mesa
still...
Z says, how do I queue?
Oh, come on. I'm still just barely alive. Wait, no. Okay. You see, I might still fall to the poison.
Says, where is Baldfin and Baldno?
Baldno?
Mesa Z says, how do I queue?
Use
Dane's biggest
exclamation mark
underscore
join.
fan says, so I have 130.
Well, Diva, I mean, on 2 accounts it'd still be just an hour, though. Unless you mean for the fact that I skipped what you had. Again,
Dane's
I just feel...
underscore fan says,
because
I switch my
Diva,
first
I think
turn
people will
with
be
Kenji's
really
second
triggered
turn.
if I give you a full hour and a half,
Zambucha
though.
says, Pierce, I don't have your nano power. Dust Brawls says, spike smiley face.
You know, that's a pretty good play in there, Dust. I wasn't sure if we'd get it or not. But they were, again, I think their Maisie was bot mode or something. I don't know what the heck was going on there. But I was able to hit the double super that time at least.
People don't survive.
If I don't get the speed
Yellow
super,
Banana
I feel like
B5
I'm pretty
I
useless
says,
here.
Dane go Maiko with the very big super.
I don't think I have that.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says, I can't even be up after 11 anyways PLS. Cosmic Brawls says, is it just me,
Oh,
but I
can't?
hate Maiko.
Well, again, maybe we can get you in more than Diva. We'll just have to see. Oh yeah, I don't even have Miko though, so I can't do that, unfortunately, Banana. Like, I am getting more nano powers. Like, I got quite a few this morning, but still gonna take time before I can get some of the quote-unquote
Dane's
better
biggest
ones.
underscore fan says, wait, so what time he is Kenji going to end?
In like 10 minutes, Diva.
Smesa Z says, guys, I hate Brock, Maisie, Bell, Globert, Starnova, Bolt, Damien,
Oh, come
Nahia.
on.
Smesa Z says, Kid and Esker. Dane's biggest underscore fan says, okay.
There's no way that hypercharge charging faster would actually be better, though. That's my issue. Does he seriously just have bigger attacks? How are you even supposed to dodge that if he throws like 2 down at the same
Stefan
time?
Ivanov S3X says, you. Smesa
Hey,
Z
Steph.
says, I gotta go soon, sad face. Yellow Banana B5 I says, I hate Griff and Colette the most. Zambucha says, I mean, Kenji, you don't have the nano power on Pierce. I think that's a big disadvantage for you.
Yeah, I know he's trying to play Pierce, and I think he
Smesa Z
asked.
says in like 30 hours.
Like, he won't get banned for it, but it's certainly not advantageous for us probably to be pushing Pierce here if you don't have it. It'd actually probably make more sense to just play a regular mode, whatever the regular knockout is, but that would make sense, I guess. Maybe I can catch him off guard. Oh, that's still good.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says, so I am in 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Smesa Z says, Dane, could I join before Banana? Zambucha says,
well, you'd have to
all
ask
you won't
Tahiva.
get banned, but why no to play the no modifier modes? Smesa Z says, if he can join on 10:30 only?
I think so. That's the time Banana usually asks for, but they said they could probably play
Smesa
earlier if I
Z
just got
says
the stream
Diva?
out earlier. Yeah, Diva would be next in the queue. Let's see if you actually queued up now, Smace.
Smesa Z says, could I join with you?
Alright, Smace, you're actually queued up now, and then after that would be Cosmic. Okay.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says, Zom, what's your rank?
Okay, I actually got my hypercharge. I don't know how much that's gonna help though.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says, Smeza, what's your rank? Stefan Ivanov S3X says 99.47% OMG, so close.
Yeah, we just need like
Cosmic
6
Brawl
more
says, Kim John got a
subscribers.
quote. Smesa Z
Yeah,
says, Dane,
technically
could I
two,
join
but-
with you to push?
Ah.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says, Stefan, what's your rank? Smesa Z says, Diamond 3.
Okay, I think it's actually just one
Yellow
of his
Banana
attacks is
B5 I
bigger.
says, Dane, I think this season I ain't P using Masters. I thinking of Presti H3.
Yeah?
Dane's biggest underscore fan says, Smeza, what's your rank? Smesa Z says, like 2 more wins till Mythic. Smesa Z says, Diamond 3. Dane's biggest underscore fan says, Yellow Banana, what's your rank?
I'm so confused because some of the time their attacks look bigger and sometimes they don't.
Yellow Banana B5 I says I am LRN.
Like, oh, okay, I'm so done.
Zambucha
I can't
says
beat all
Diva
three of
I
these
am
guys.
in L1, but
Oh.
I don't think I will be pushing ranked this season. BCZ I am gonna be focusing on pushing Chester in Zolo Plus and dealing with all the seriouses.
Alright, I might just,
Cosmic
again,
Brawl
if no
says
one...
bro is L from Death Note.
If no one
Dane's
wants to
biggest
do
underscore fan says okay.
rank that much specifically, I still probably will
Smesa
try and
Z
get up
says
to...
so who's joining?
Well, we still got like 5 minutes. We'll just have to, again,
Cosmic
see if
Brawl
Dehiva
says friendly.
wants to, who they want
Dust
to play
Brawl
with.
says I think I can beat system.
Cosmic,
and
if you can get in for 30 minutes, we
Dane's
could do
biggest
that.
underscore
Cosmic.
fan says I just want to get to L1.
Yeah, okay. L1 again. Again, I should be able to do rank once
Dane's
it's
biggest
your turn,
underscore
Dehiva, so if you want
fan
to try
says
that again.
Kenji what your rank? Cool Kenji underscore 9 to 8 says system is me. Dust Brawl says system 1v1 Pierce to Pierce. Cosmic Brawl says Heartstuck Silver Gang.
We have 5 minutes. Do you
Cool
want a
Kenji
1v1
underscore
Dust?
9 to 8 says I'm Diamond 3.
Do you want a 1v1 Dust, Kenji? Or do you want to do another round of Naka? We could probably fit in one, maybe two more, or you could 1v1
Cosmic
Dust.
Brawl says Face Turquoise drinking coffee.
Okay, you actually want to?
Dane's biggest
All right.
underscore fan says Dane who is better, Kenji or Smeza. Cool Kenji
That's a
underscore
really
9
hard
to
question,
8
man.
says
I
okay
have no
Dust.
idea. I haven't
Yellow
played that
Banana
much with
B5 I
Alright,
says
let
can I
me-
1v1 you for one match? Dust Brawl
me
says let's go
specifically,
1v1.
Banana. If it's your 30 minutes,
Dust
we
Brawl
could.
says I'll record.
You'll record.
Cosmic Brawl says
Okay.
raise your hand if you're hard stuck bronze.
Oh my gosh.
Cool
bronze.
Kenji underscore 9 to 8 says who is Smeza.
Alright,
Cosmic Brawl says raise hand with fingers splayed.
Kenji.
Smesa Z says me. Cosmic Brawl says man raising hand. Dust Brawl says by the way my Pierce is 100 trophies. Smesa Z says I'm Sessa. Zambucha says is this fight for honor?
I
Cosmic
don't know.
Brawl says Smesa is Smesa.
I think they want a
Smesa
video or
Z
something.
says
I don't know.
Smesa.
Alright, there we go.
Smesa Z says yep Cosmic knows. Yellow Banana B5 I says can we 1v1?
Alright.
Cosmic Brawl says Profin W4E.
Again, I'll just sit on the sides.
Dane's biggest
Watch.
underscore fan says 4 minutes left. Zambucha says if you need to record that.
Yeah.
Dust Brawl says it's 63 trophies. Cosmic Brawl says Metal Yellow First Red. Smesa Z says I'm Smesa Money Mouth Face. Dust Brawl says my Pierce is 63 trophies.
Do you guys want to settle like using any specific
Cosmic
gadgets
Brawl
or star
says
powers
guys like
or
the
gears,
stream.
or just two people playing Pierce against each other with whatever loadout they choose?
Dane's biggest underscore fan says let's start then Dane cause you arte not playing. Smesa Z says I don't have purse.
I was gonna say, do you
Dust
guys
Brawl
want?
says my Pierce is 63 trophies.
Well, it's only gonna be like 3
Smesa
minutes
Z
anyway, Diva,
says
though. I mean,
Pierce.
it's only gonna be one quick match to finish it off, I guess. Well, it shouldn't matter, Dust.
Cosmic
I mean,
Brawl
it's just a
says
1v1.
Dane hire me I got you a light.
You did.
Smesa Z says so Diva who joins.
Alright.
Zambucha says okay Dust we know thumbs up.
Alright. Well, I'll ready
Dust
up. I mean,
Brawl
you guys
says my
haven't.
Pierce is 63 trophies.
You guys haven't set any
Cosmic
rules.
Brawl says elbow count.
But again, this
Dust
is a
Brawl
no
says,
walls
are
map.
we allowed
so
to hit Dane?
no, or at least you shouldn't be farming super on me. I think that's a bit cheeky if you're just trying to get a free super. I did pick Frank just so I'm, less likely to
Smesa Z
randomly
says,
die
Dane
if I get
check
hit.
her
but-
walls I'm in them.
Wait, what?
Zambucha
Alright,
says I think Dust's Pierce is on 63 trophies. Dane's
think
biggest
so?
underscore fan says okay Smeza if I pick you promise to pick me next time deal. Dust Brawl says are we allowed to hit Frank?
You probably shouldn't, Dust.
Smesa Z
You
says
probably
OFC.
Because that's
Cosmic
a bit
Brawl
cheesy.
says Dust is her Pierce on 168,281 trophies. Cosmic Brawl says elbow bump. Smesa Z says but we pushing trophies? Dust
Alright.
Brawl says should or shouldn't?
Diva, I don't know what Smace's rank is though.
Smesa Z says, when my turn.
Smace, again, you
Cosmic
can literally
Brawl
use
says
the
Smeza
exclamation mark
V4.
place command and it
Dane's
will
biggest
tell you.
underscore
But right
fan
now
says
you're after
D3.
banana, so.
Cool Kenji underscore 9 to
Okay.
8 says ready dust.
Again, if we go a little,
Cosmic
like a minute
Brawl
over or something,
says
it's not a
Smeza
big
and
deal,
Dane
guys.
are gonna mega evolve.
Mega evolve?
Zambucha says ready up. Let's go.
Right. Well,
Cosmic
we got a
Brawl
1v1,
says like
guys.
Pokemon.
Get your popcorn.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says Smeza let's play together but in rank. Smesa Z says I don't have versions Cosmic loudly
Cool Kenji's
crying
taking the
folded
lead
hands
so
light
far.
skin tone. You big nub says can we all just goo?
I guess so. Okay. I'll just awkwardly distract them with the gadget music. Did you guys know they changed the music a little bit? I think it's got a different like animation on it too a little bit. Alright, Cool Kenji's still taking it so far, aggressively clowning all over the place.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says I have 70k trophies now Dane.
Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, I remember. I saw you asking Big Nub on the Discord.
Dane's biggest
even.
underscore fan says I am pushing for your club.
Yeah, I mean you only need like 5k more if someone else doesn't hit that within Big Nub's allotted
Cosmic
time
Brawl
slot.
says peace versus peace. Smesa Z says alright, but Diva when it's my turn we pushing my Larry and Larwa LeBron Leto.
Dang. Kenji's playing for blood here, guys. 9-0 so far. Looks like Dust will probably need at least 2 takedowns.
Dane's
I think,
biggest
to even it
underscore
out.
fan says OPK. Cosmic Brawl says it's Larry
Right.
and LeBron.
That's just stepping his foot
Cosmic
into the pool
Brawl
now.
says Octopus red waving. Octopus red waving. Octopus red waving.
Ah. All right.
Smesa
So we
Z
got 12 to
says
6
and Nano
so
it's
far.
Letro.
I don't know if Dust can even get it in time though. He's sure trying though.
Dane's
Ooh,
biggest underscore
man.
fan says
I
there is
think
one guy
even if he
named
gets the
Smeza
next
who
takedown,
only
I think
has
it's going to be
64K
11 to
trophies.
12.
Smesa Z says goodbye.
Ah.
Cosmic Brawl
Yeah,
says Larry
ooh.
and a billion twins with nano
It finished
vaccine.
on a takedown,
Smesa Z
but
says that not
Kenji will
net.
take it this time.
Stefan Ivanov S3X says
Got
W.
pretty close there for a second. Dust
Smesa
was
Z
bringing it
says I
back.
have 25k loudly crying.
This is 25 Smith. It's all right, man.
Cool
yeah,
Kenji
GG's,
underscore
guys.
9 to 8 says GGS.
Again.
Dust
All
Brawl
right, you
says
guys.
again.
You guys can do it
Dane's
again
biggest
if you want,
underscore
but I
fan
should
says
probably.
invite me.
I'm gonna leave the team. You guys
Zambucha
can.
says was it worth recording?
Says you're already with each
Cosmic
other.
Brawl says
Was it?
Smesa
Yeah,
only
was it Zambucha? I don't
25k.
know. Alright, you guys can
Smesa
1v1
Z
each other
says
again if you
invite
want.
me
but
too.
again, you'll
Dust
have to
Brawl
record it
says I
yourselves.
always locked in halfway skull.
Okay.
Cosmic
In
Brawl
halfway.
says when did you start Smeza?
I'll switch Sucker just for now, just to get him in here. Alright. Ooh, alright. Can you go with the code or? Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you the link again via Discord.
Cool Kenji
Actually, I think-
underscore 9 to 8 says dust got turned into dust.
I turned Do Not Disturb off. You should just be able to send it to me, I think, Diva, right? Dust got dusted. Oh my gosh.
Cosmic Brawl says I was the first legit stream quote.
I think you probably were Cosmic. I
Cosmic
even
Brawl
have it
says,
in order,
Goat
I think.
turquoise white horns.
On the actual
Dane's biggest
bot
underscore
message,
fan says
kind of
team
tells
code.
you what people got the quotes in
Dust
what order.
Brawl says
generally.
no I got turned into molecules loudly
Molecules.
crying.
Alright, team code is XED8KCTJ.
Cosmic Brawl says the great Danko should do Morris cosplay.
Morris. Oh my god.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says code Dane.
Guys, I don't have
Stefan
I don't have a
Ivanov
creator code
S3X
yet.
says spectats me.
Alright, well, who...
Smesa Z says invite me.
Well, I would, Steph, but anyway. So Dio does want to do
Smesa
ranks.
Z says I can't enter.
Gonna say, well,
Stefan
this is
Ivanov
Kenji again, I
S3X
think, right?
says if you
Oh,
can
what,
I
what?
am doing a toxic comp.
Who's Benny?
Cosmic Brawl says code
Guys, who's
doodly
this?
would be better.
Are they high enough in ranked? I was gonna say if Diva wants to play with literally whoever this is. They actually might be too high for us. I don't know. Gonna say, what's Dehiva's current? Are they still? I was gonna say if they're still Mythic 1, you might be able to. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it actually will let us. Do you want to play with this random
Cosmic
person
Brawl says code
who
diddle.
joined out of nowhere, Diva?
Dane's biggest underscore fan says Smeza now.
Alright, you still, can we, hang on, let me try and check, am I able to check Smaze's, Smaze is around
Dane's biggest
25,000
underscore
trophies. Let me see
fan
if they're
says,
high
okay,
enough.
let's play with random. Smesa Z says, I was supposed to join.
Yeah, hang on, let me see if you're close enough, because we can still get you in here, as long
Cosmic
as Diva
Brawl
wants
says,
to.
what if instead Smeza it was Azums and instead of Dane it was a Nad?
Huh? Wait, what is bro saying? Right. You actually could. So, do you want to do it with Smace or this random person who we have no idea who this is?
Cosmic Brawl says, Stefan love a lot. Dane's biggest underscore fan says, let's do one match with
Alright.
Benny, then I will decide.
Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, let me switch to ranked. Hang on.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says ranked.
Wait, was I not on ranked when I pressed ready up? Oh my gosh, I was gonna say it might not let us then. Ah, okay. Okay, that's what I figured. So we'll have to do it with Smace then. Because I thought it switched when I readied up and it let us. So
Cursed
yeah.
underscore Mortis 64 says, I got the legendary skin, the Shelly skin.
Or are you Benny, Curse More 64? Again,
Yellow
we would have
Banana
tried it with
V5
you, but
says,
you're
when
actually
can we
you're too good
1v1?
for us right now, actually. Alright, there we go.
The star is born.
Cosmic Brawl
When
says,
can we
bald
1v1?
cursed Mortis.
Whenever you want during your
Dane's
time
biggest
at 10:30,
underscore
Banana.
fan says, I got it too.
I'll go with Diva until like 9:20, and then we'll see if we don't want to do like I don't know, trivia questions.
Dane's
or
biggest
something.
underscore
Yeah.
fan says, can we start PLS? Cosmic Brawl says, bro Sirius said, the star is bald.
Is that so?
Cosmic Brawl
Do we
says,
actually-
trivia PLS.
Do we actually know what Sirius looks like underneath the helmet? I mean, he's speculated to be a pretty old guy, right? He might actually be bald. we don't know. All right, you want to do trivia? I'll probably do it at 9:20 then. I'll get through like 3 trivias or something.
Cosmic Brawl says he's Sirius and Stein with his own island.
Oh my gosh. All right. So red
Cosmic
coin,
Brawl
get rid of
says
Rico.
exploding head.
Let me see if I can't get Chester here. He is open. I really don't think we want to first pick.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says, I still have more time after 10:20.
Smith, I don't know if we had played with you too much, but what I remember from before is you always almost immediately first pick
Cosmic
Kenji. I think it'll
Brawl
work
says
here.
6 likes 7
maybe.
watching. Cosmic Brawl
Yeah.
says just like
Oh
episode.
my gosh. You guys see Lighter's animation about him like getting really mad at Star Nova for saying just like episode 6, 7. But of course they would steal Chester. Alright. Let's see, I might not, you guys are both playing like tank assassin. I might just want to go with the support, right?
Stefan Ivanov S3X says 6 like 6 watch.
Because I can scope out the bushes pretty easily with this too. Crow? I feel... Right. Okay, that's why they wanted me to switch then, I see. Nope. Well, if Smace gets a 30-minute disconnect, we'll have to do trophies again anyway.
Cosmic
can't
Brawl
seem to
says
play,
pick Gus.
Well, it's too late now
Cosmic
anyway.
Brawl
Oh my gosh.
says pick Gus.
Gus would be a decent pick on that map. I played Gus before there, but I just can't seem to play ranked today. Again, I'm really hoping I'll have some time.
Cosmic Brawl says Gus is an amazing pick everywhere. Dane's
Everywhere?
biggest underscore fan says don't count this time by the way. Cosmic
Okay.
Brawl says we love Gus.
That's to give us like up to 10:25. Then I'm really wanting to do with Banana
Dane's
at
biggest
10:30 though, because they're
underscore
always
fan
asking
says
for 10:30.
Cosmic wanna play.
Yeah, did we lose Space?
Dane's biggest underscore fan says Ick him PLS. Cosmic Brawls says I am gonna marry Gus.
What the heck?
Dust Brawls says
You
I
won
won
the
the
best
best
of
of
three.
3.
You gotta post the recording then, Duster, or
Cosmic
put it on the
Brawls says
Discord
I
or
can't
something.
play RN maybe in 1.5.
Ah, okay. Is there anyone else that wants to play ranked here?
Dane's biggest underscore fan says
Oh yeah, we
Dust
could probably
wanna
get
play.
Dust in. I think Dust usually has enough. Or he's gonna be around Mythic
Dane's
right
biggest
now, I think.
underscore fan says
Okay.
KIVK Heim Doodly.
Yeah, I don't know. Where
Dust
did
Brawls
Smace go,
says
guys? Where's the
Smesa
Smace
Z
at?
says I gotta go.
Oh,
Smesa
okay.
Z says sorry.
No, that's all good, man. I mean, we didn't even get to the match yet, so at least we didn't have to play
Dane's
with an
biggest
AFK.
underscore fan
GG's, man.
says okay.
Right. Yeah.
Cosmic
Again, if we don't
Brawls
see you,
says
have a good
bye
day.
Smesa V4.
All right, let's get Dust
Dane's
in.
biggest underscore fan says KK.
Where's the Dust at? Right, so you're actually about where I am, Dust. So again, I know you're usually a pretty decent
Dane's biggest
player, so-
underscore fan says bro tried so hard oh convince me. Dust Brawls says wait DUEVE.
Dwevy? What are you saying, Dust? Duvet?
Dane's biggest underscore fan says and then left.
Well, something probably came up, Dave. I mean,
Dust
that happened.
Brawls says Diva loudly crying.
Don't worry
Smesa
about it,
Z
Dust.
says Cosmic I don't
What
have
could-
4 version.
What could possibly go wrong?
Stefan Ivanov S3X says goo. Dane's biggest underscore fan says why.
No, we got this, man. Don't worry about it, Dust. Alright. You got Knockout on Bell's Rock. Again, we're still around like Mythic, man. I know you're a decent player, so we shouldn't really have that much trouble. Alright. Okay. Probably just get rid of Edgar. So is Piper back in
Dane's
the
biggest
actual meta,
underscore
or
fan
just
says
in
he
the...
think I am Jack the Bad Random.
Maybe. Again, maybe I don't think it's people think you're bad here. I think it's that they know you tend to lag sometimes when
Cosmic
you
Brawl
play.
says whoa Stefan look at the last 3 characters in her name.
Ooh, Dust wants to play Bolt. Okay. I might just go for Byron then for the assist. He probably won't even need it, but definitely say it's worth it if I can get it.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says Bell works.
Yeah, Bell's good here.
Cosmic Brawl says Dust play Glover T.
Glover.
Yellow Banana B5 I says Skull.
I got some wacky choices. They're going for
Dane's
support
biggest
themselves.
underscore fan says if they pick Gene I counter.
Yeah.
Dust Brawl says the Bell of Doom loudly crying.
Oh my gosh. Test. I'm sure it'll probably be fine. All right. I will go for the follow-up support.
Yellow Banana
here.
B5 I says go Trump.
Go Trump? I mean, I could. I just don't know if I'll be as useful. I mean, around the walls, yes, but
Yellow
I hate to
Banana
be stuck behind
B5
them
I
the whole
says
time.
PLZ.
please.
Dane's biggest underscore
Well,
fan
I ran
says
out of
Jay
time,
Young
but-
need to Sadi near Mina and I can chain him.
Yes.
Yellow Banana B5 I says you can heal 4K. Zambucha says have you seen the new card in Clash Royale?
I have not, Zambucha, but I'm interested to hear what it is. Okay, go for the injection.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says carry Dust.
I mean, he probably will if he's playing Bolt. They went with Griff.
Dane's biggest
actually. That's
underscore
interesting.
fan says I just want to get to L1.
See, I think Byron's actually
Yellow
going to be
Banana
better.
B5 I says anything but the Wizard Brian skin. Zambucha says it's Kenji basically and also Chaos mode is back.
Chaos mode is back? Alright. They added Kenji to Clash Royale. That'll be interesting. So it's got like a multi-attack or something? Is that what I'm understanding correctly? Yeah, see, these players aren't even that good, man. What the heck are they doing? Okay. I went with the injection so I can heal and deal damage at the same time.
Zambucha says he can tank Pekka's attack.
Bro, it's Bolt is so fast, I can barely even hit him with the heal, man. That's it. That Mina's just gonna go down. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. You want to follow up on that, Jae Young? Alright. It's time for your treat.
Yellow Banana B5 I says there is a glitch with Bolt, that his super did double the damage.
Oh,
when you press your main attack it doubles your super damage.
Really? Okay, well, I mean, I know I was having a lot of difficulty playing against Bolt with Edgar most of the time, so maybe that's why.
Cosmic Brawl says Clash Royale low-key but Yellow Banana B5 I says it is.
What the heck?
Zambucha says why? Stepan Ivanov S3X says yo Zom mending heart.
Oh, we have. I do have the hyper.
Zambucha says hi Steph mending heart.
Let's see if they group up too much. I didn't think he'd use it there.
Underscore fan says foo.
I'm surprised he didn't save that, Dust. I should have backed up.
Brawl says fun fact.
We should have the advantage this round just because he wasted it already. Oh, nuts. You got him so low. Okay, you actually did trade
Cosmic
with
Brawl
Griff.
says the two brawlers that say mommy are Colt and Eve.
Why do you know that factually though, Cosmic? Why do you know that? Oh my gosh. Oh man, come on. We were doing so well. I might still be able to take this.
Cosmic
it's gonna be really
Brawl
hard,
says
though.
I know it at the top of my head. Dane's biggest underscore fan says I push 2 gigs. Dane's biggest underscore fan says sorry.
It's all good. Again, it's just gonna be really, yeah, I was gonna say nearly impossible to against both of these.
Zambucha says I don't know why there is so much PPL hating on Clash Royale.
It's just been too pay to win for too
Dane's
long.
biggest
I think,
underscore
I think that's the
fan
big
says
issue.
I tagged the Mian though.
Yeah.
Cosmic Brawl says cause it are great.
I think we just need Dust to stay alive longer. Because if he could just run him through right before the fog comes in, because they have to, they basically have to run into him. So, I mean, I'm trying to heal him up, but obviously it's just really hard to hit those heal shots because he moves so fast. She got the double.
Cosmic Brawl says I am going against level 16s at Dragon Spa and I can't do crap.
Yes, see that. I think that's your answer there, Zambucha.
Cosmic
That's
Brawl
why.
says I haven't played in 3 months.
I swear I hit super and it didn't go down. You might still be able to get it here though.
Stepan Ivanov S3X says Byron underrated.
Yeah, I mean,
Stepan Ivanov
he's a support,
S3X
so
says, go turquoise
you have to
white
still
horse.
play as a support. He can hit really good distance shots though, pretty consistently. And you know, obviously he has the 3-shot gadget as well.
Cosmic Brawl says Gus is a support and barely anyone plays him support.
That's because they all probably run the party animal or whatever the star power is that gives them extra damage. I mean, it's not bad to use it on themselves.
Cosmic Brawl says Spirit Animal.
Yes, I think it's called party animal, but same difference, I guess. Bruh. I still can't believe he's running the
Zambucha
coins
says, but they also giving away very much gems and coins for free. I just opened the game 2 months about after a long time and got 2,600 gems for free.
Well, Dust is going crazy this time. Okay. I gotta say, Dust, if you want to take them out, you probably just gotta get them when they're not near each other, because I think that's why you end up going down each time, usually. Especially with the Mina super, they can stun you there.
Cosmic Brawl says 2,600 gems isn't even good in 2 months. That's like 40 gems a day.
I see. You would get taken out by the super there.
Cosmic Brawl says
geez,
Squad Buster.
You can't. I don't think you can run in all 3 of them. Oh my god.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says G. Zambucha says, and Brawl
Oh,
Stars
come
is
on.
giving us 10 gems per month,
How?
loudly crying.
I could have brought that back with a double
Dane's biggest
hypercharge.
underscore
Oh my
fan
gosh.
says GG.
Yeah, well, we did okay. Alright, we still got like
Dane's
20
biggest
minutes.
underscore fan says, sorry, I tried my
You,
best.
you did alright, you did alright.
Dusk
At least you
Brawl
weren't
says,
lagging.
WHO in the world sent me AFRIEDN request in the middle of a game.
See, that's why I have Do Not Disturb on though, Dust. You know, you guys are
Brawl
always
says,
asking.
gems aren't even that important in Brawl Loke.
Yeah, that's another thing that, you know, gems are like optional for just whatever you need usually or whatever you want. So this game is just a lot easier on the wallet, guys. that's the thing. Obviously, it still costs a lot to go to max out an account from start, like maybe some
Dane's
hundreds,
biggest
but
underscore
not nearly
fan
as much
says,
as
Dust
like
quick,
Clash.
I don't have much time.
Right.
Zambucha says, well, only for cosmetics in BS.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, you still can use gems for progression though. That's why it's nice, or nicer, I'll say. I'd say it almost feels mandatory in Clash Royale. Okay. We have Hot Zone open business on the blue coin. If you're not playing Edgar, I feel like you have to get rid of him. It's just way too annoying otherwise.
Zambucha says, no, don't upgrade your brawlers with gems. Cosmic Brawl says, I only spend
too late.
gems if it's for Gus.
Too late, Zambucha. We're nano-maxing our way to level 12 brawlers. Okay. We're hypercharging to the max. Okay, I was gonna say Crow might not be bad here. I was gonna say I picked the wrong one. Ah, okay. Well, if you're gonna open up the walls again, I might just go for the Pierce strat.
Stefan
Have to see what
Ivanov
they go with.
S3X says, we're nanomaxing.
Yeah, you guys have been eating nano noodles for the last
Cosmic
month, right?
Brawl says, I hypercharges all my blocks that blasted over the screen.
Cosmic.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says, go Pierce Russian melt machine.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, they're going.
Says,
It looks
what
like
does
they're
that
gonna
even
try
mean,
and
nanomaxing?
Zambucha, if you know, you know. Okay. Obviously, you should know. Okay, it looks like they're trying to follow up with range again. I keep forgetting we have new buffies now, so I think Surge is a really decent choice. You could do a lot with that. They're still going with range, so I'll just follow it up with Pierce to try and outrange them. Yeah, it's mostly going to be a range battle here. Okay.
Yellow Banana B5 I says Max.
They might be Max. They might be breaking walls
Dane's
themselves.
biggest underscore
Oh yeah,
fan
Max
says he don't have much range thou so.
Yeah, Griff does. That's why I'd usually suggest you pick Brock before Grifty, but I don't know if you have maxed out or
Zambucha
not.
says I have no idea what do they mean with nanomaxing. Is it like getting all the nano powers or what?
I think it's just eating a lot of ramen, Zambucha. I think that's all it is. I guess.
Cosmic Brawl says you should have picked Gus. He counters Brock and OTI.
Well, if we're going from that logical standpoint, though, Cosmic, Gus counters everything with his shield, you know?
You big nub, says Draco.
Brock with his buffies is going to outrange most brawlers, I think, at a decent long range, though, especially with that Buffy gadget, though. I guess you can't dodge that. Okay. Alright, well, we have a very... Draco, it's a little late for that, Zambucha. But we do have a very heavy lead so far.
Cosmic Brawl says no I am saying cause Gus easily outranges Brock other than for the star power.
I was gonna say, are you sure about that? Especially with the Buffy now on the star power. It's like, I don't think that's accurate. I don't know which star power Dust is running. Oh my gosh. I fell to the gadget. I was gonna say we'll have the advantage probably
Cosmic
until the
Brawl
walls
says,
go down.
but Gus has same range as Brock star power almost.
We're still not too far behind here. Okay,
Yellow
he's running
Banana
this
B5 I says Trunk would have team wiped them trust.
What is your obsession with Trunk anyway? I mean, he's obviously very underrated, but again, on an open map basis here, I really don't know if Trunk would have been the pick.
Zambucha says Chuck.
I was gonna say, if Dahiva's running the piggy bank, they actually might not
Dane's
have.
biggest underscore fan says what happened.
Well, Dahiva, we started losing the range battle once
Cosmic
they get the
Brawl
walls
says,
down.
Bro, in
That's
my
the
comments
issue.
I have like 3 people that all blaze a brawler.
Because I have to
They
beat all
always
3 of
spam
them,
stuff about Meeple,
unless
Carl,
Dust
and Larry
has stage
and LeBron.
3.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says we had a crazy lead. Dane's
Yeah,
biggest
but
underscore fan says okay I know you now.
we're getting pushed back. And I'm the only one with enough range to really combat them here, so I have to take out literally all of them unless Dust has stage 3 or you're able to push up somehow to you.
Cosmic Brawls says why Surge?
Again, Surge would be okay here,
Cosmic
but Dust
Brawl
just hasn't
says,
been
"Why
able to
Surge?"
get to stage 3 yet. Oh, come on.
Cosmic Brawls says Gus would be a good PIVK.
Keep getting pinched off the
Dane's
sides
biggest
here.
underscore fan says GG.
It's not even over yet. Pretty good.
Yellow Banana B5 I says Trunk is a great controller as his ants control the Huo map.
Whole
Cosmic
map.
Brawls says Gus was the last kill that won Crazy Recon 2025. Dane's biggest underscore fan says GG.
We're not even done. It's gonna take a miracle here, but we're holding so far.
Cosmic Brawls
Oh,
says
man.
I
Oh.
hate Myco.
Bro, that hypercharge, man. That hypercharge. is
Yellow
just not
Banana
done. I can't
B5
dodge
I
that.
says 99% lose.
I have to outrange that. Yeah, see, this is what I was gonna say to you, but when it comes to this map, you gotta be picking Brock before Griff, because if your goal is to take out the walls, you're gonna lose that range battle though if they go for a
Dane's
full range
biggest
assault.
underscore fan says machine melted. Cosmic
I still
Brawl
got a
says the
decent
great
KD
Gunner
there,
Pro.
guys, but I can't beat all
Stefan
3 of them
Ivanov
alone if they're decent
S3X
players.
says do best gut genuine.
Huh? What's that stuff? Alright, we still got like 10 minutes.
Cosmic
Roughly.
Brawl says doobie scoot canoe. Dane's
What?
biggest underscore fan says
Yeah.
okay sorry thanks for the tips I am learning thanks.
Yeah, again, it probably would have been better just go with like Bell again or something there. We just needed more range. Because they're taking out the walls themselves anyway. And I keep forgetting how powerful Brock is now, though. That's the thing. Like, I might just want to start picking them up more myself, especially if they ban out
Dane's
Pierce.
biggest underscore fan says no I had till 10:30 cause of Smeza leaving.
Well, I mean, we didn't even run more than 5 minutes, though, Dahiva. I mean, if you want to just get until 10:30, I don't even know if the 5 minutes is going to make a
Cosmic
difference.
Brawl
but-
says Belgium is gonna win the Super Bowl World Cup.
Super Bowl? Is that actually what it's called? You mean like the, alright. Okay, they got rid of Brock. I'm gonna hold over
Dane's
Pierce
biggest
until I see what
underscore
they
fan says Bell I like her a lot.
pick. Yeah,
Cosmic
brain rot.
Brawl says oh wait I am
Yeah,
brain
that's
rotted
what I
by
was gonna
Brawl
say,
Stars I
Cosmic
meant
Brawl.
FIFA.
For a second,
Gus
I thought you
Brawl
meant
says Cosmic Me is also Gus Main.
Belgium was on
Dane's
team
biggest underscore fan
Team
says
Legendary
sorry, Sam.
Dogs or something. Hey, whoa, what? Alright, well, actually, I was gonna say. I was wondering why Poco, but then I saw the Naja pick.
Smesa Z says still playing with Diva.
I think
Cosmic
I'm gonna
Brawl
want the
says
meeple.
Gus. Yellow Banana
Yes,
B5 I says go Tank. Cosmic
Go
Brawl
Tank.
says Gus.
Like, this
Cosmic
Trunk
Brawl
might not
says
be-
Gus.
Isn't Gus gonna be susceptible to Leon though? Alright, no, see, Meeple's perfect here because we actually have a combat against the Sprout if I can get my super.
Smesa Z says Gus.
Oh my gosh.
Smesa Z says Gus.
Does everyone want Gus so
Dust
bad?
Brawl says Yo Cosmic did YK that Gus used to be the first brawlers I mastered.
Yeah.
Smesa Z says Gus. Cosmic Brawl says if you haven't liked the stream make sure to do so.
Thanks, Cosmic. Oh my
Yellow
gosh.
Banana B5 I says I
Mortis?
think Mortis.
Mortis would be okay here. I just, again,
Cosmic
Meeple's a bit
Brawl
safer.
says I have 40 accounts
typically.
with all maxed out Gus. Smesa Z says OFC Cosmic.
Wait, Dust isn't running the healing star power, so he must have damage then? Let's see, I don't think his shots are healing us. Unless he accidentally picked the wrong one. We're gonna have to play a lot more
Cosmic
careful
Brawl
here.
says I kissed a dice and I liked it.
Yes. Okay,
Smesa
well,
Z says are you playing W Diva?
we're gonna have to push
Yellow
him like
Banana
immediately
B5 I says
because
shade in the walls would be good.
Dust is running
Special
the healing,
Education
which I
Center
think we were
Chichawa says hi.
expecting them to. So.
2 says hi.
Hey, Chichua's gone.
Smesa Z says are you playing with DHEVA?
Yes, Space, you can see that I am. Oh, come on. Again, I could use this super, but I think we're just gonna lose here anyway.
Smesa Z says no I can't see. You Big Nub says
can't
hi
see?
no T Squad.
Oh my gosh.
Robot Ramen.
We got 10 viewers.
Cosmic Brawl says 10 viewers. Dane's biggest
Hi,
underscore fan
Should it
says
be
up.
High Nano Squad?
Dane's biggest
Big Nub?
underscore fan says sorry.
Gosh. Again, we're giving it a shot here, guys. I really think Dust should have been playing the healing star power. This is making it very awkward here because they have a lot of area control here. So we either need to rush them immediately or wait back and then rush them. But we need to rush them because we have more damage potential, but they have a lot of control here. So.
Mesa Z says 10 viewers
Yes.
W. You Big Nub says hi Goo Squad. Sweat Droplets Smirk. 2 says like today. Mesa Z says 9 views sad face.
That's what are you doing, man? Why are you using our shots
Yellow
on us?
Banana
That's what I don't
B5
understand.
says let me
Because
aura farm with Trump later.
you can't heal
Mesa
us.
Z says Nub are you gooing Cosmic?
I'm assuming you must
Cosmic
have picked the
Brawl
wrong
says
star
hi
power,
no D
Dust.
Squad astronaut rice plant.
Because we absolutely needed that healing if you're playing Poco. Oh my gosh. Was that a technical issue? Alright, well, we still got time for
Dane's
maybe
biggest
one or
underscore
two more.
fan says sorry.
It's Diva. I don't know what we were gonna do there once they got Sprout down. Like we just needed the healing at that point, I think. Because we either had to, we had to rush them, basically.
2 says when can I join?
Dane's
Dane's biggest underscore fan says oh.
Gilly, we're
Dust
using the
Brawl
Q
says I
system.
used the wrong star power.
Okay, yeah, no, it seemed really obvious, Dustin.
Cosmic Brawl
figured as
says
much.
there's a weird short.
So Gilly, if you wanna join,
Dane's
since
biggest
we're using the Q
underscore
system,
fan says one more.
you just use exclamation
Dust
mark
Brawl
join.
says that's it I am using
You
Gus.
can just guess now.
Yellow Banana B5 I says everyone gambling millions while me with 10 coins.
You'll get there, Banana. You'll get there.
Cosmic Brawl says search. Nano Maxing.
Here we go
Oh my
again.
gosh.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says IN still have 1 hour left guys. Cosmic
Well, again,
Brawl
we-
says on YouTube.
We still probably gotta get
You
Banana
Big
in
Nub
though.
says everyone go Trump.
I was gonna say, if we could still get Banana and even at the same time, then if Banana wants to play with Diva. But I did tell Banana I'd get him at 10:30.
Yellow
and they've
Banana
been waiting in the
B5
queue,
I
so.
says let me cook with Trunk.
Alright, we got Hot Zone open
Dane's biggest
business.
underscore fan says okay Bana can come in.
Yeah.
Cosmic Brawls says double tap Trunk RQ Dane.
Double
2
tap.
says I go to see movie with my friend Smile. Smesa
Oh,
Z
okay.
says can I goo myself.
Any specific movie, Gilly? Anything?
Yellow Banana
good?
B5 I says Trunk.
Is it the new Minions movie or a rescreening of Zambucha? Right.
2 says Minion.
Oh yeah. Again,
2
I think
says how you know.
because
Cosmic
I just a
Brawl
lucky
says he's
guess.
watching
Just
the
a lucky
Danko
guess.
movies. Smesa Z says I gooed myself.
But yeah,
raw.
let us know if it's any good. I guess. It's okay. All right, so he actually is gonna go Gus here. And
You
so far
big
we
nub
got
says go Draco.
some area control and range. I
Dane's
might,
biggest
you know,
underscore fan says go Chuck come on.
Chuck. Draco might not actually be such a bad idea. Chuck could be okay. I need to see what they go for here. So far, Draco would actually be a decent choice because
Dane's
Star Nova
biggest
doesn't really do
underscore
that much
fan
damage.
Says prove to me he is not only good in heist. Cosmic Brawl
Oh,
says go
well.
K's cosplay. You big nub says GG pick incoming.
GG. I mean, 8-bit does shoot a lot of shots.
Yellow
it would
Banana
validate the
B5
GG
I
pick.
says Barley.
Like I say, I don't know if you want to play Gus here, Dust. I mean,
Cosmic
Okay,
Brawl
okay.
says cause A picked PLZ.
I feel like I really should go Draco here, actually. Because 8-bit is really slow.
Dane's biggest
Draco could
underscore fan
benefit a
says
lot.
go Thrower. Yellow Banana B5 I
We
says
don't-
go Thrower.
We don't have like a tank yet. I'd even consider playing Frank, guys.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says to counter the 8-bit.
Well, we need to
2
see
says
if they.
ball I goo myself.
We already have a
Dust
controller. I
Brawl
just want to
says
see
trust me Gus.
if they're gonna go with
Cosmic
Colette or
Brawl
not.
says go bald nub.
Go.
Smesa Z says Cosmic can I goo you.
Jesse's not gonna be that big of an issue, I don't think.
You big nub says Zambucha would be proud of you.
I'm
Dane's
sure this will
biggest
probably
underscore
work.
fan says we are cooked.
Barley.
Yellow Banana B5 I says Barley bruh.
They're
2
playing.
says I just goo myself raw.
Oh my gosh. They're playing Star Nova's giant sword, guys. We're gonna be fine. It's Mr. Smiles 26. They already got the Wi-Fi error symbol up. We'll be fine.
Green
What
Cube
could go
guy
wrong?
says sup.
Hey, Green Cube guys, are going.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says oh hell no. 2 says you green. You
Why?
big nub says hi green cube guy.
They do that. Bro, why would they use floaty time in the middle of the zone? How does that help them? They're not getting zone time and they
Stefan
can't
Ivanov
attack.
S3X says yo cube guy.
That's what I was saying. They're gonna have like
2 says hi you big
a
noob.
really goofy set with Star Nova there. Oh, that's actually really helpful there.
You
Dust.
big nub says hi Gilly. Stefan Ivanov S3X says yo nub. Forgot to say ha.
See, I'm
2
getting
says,
some
"Hi,
work
you
done
big
here.
noob." You big
Oh,
nub
man.
says hi
The
Steph.
Draco. I'm waiting for them for the hypercharge.
Cosmic
Heal up
Brawl
a bit.
says 11 viewers. Dane's biggest underscore
Oh.
fan says we
I
are
got them
not
all
cooked.
really low.
Cosmic Brawl says everyone like the stream. Stefan Ivanov S3X says 11 viewers W. Green Cube Guy says go over me
Oh,
again and he'll
tried for the
remove
gadget.
1 point from you.
Oh my gosh.
2 says how died with Draco and the 1 Gad.
Yeah, I didn't click it fast enough. I clicked it too early. It's so hard to determine when to click that button, man. Because sometimes you're getting shot by all three
Cosmic
of them,
Brawl
and then
says
the next
Dane
second
talked
you're not.
very fast for 5 minutes straight to troll.
Really fast? About what? Alright, I was gonna say we should be able to bring it back here. I gotta try and heal up before they push it. I just don't understand the floaty time play. Oh, come on! I'm pressing the gadget. I have to rush in with hypercharge like immediately. Oh, come on.
Cosmic Brawl says, why is Green Cube Guy and Big Nub Mod but they never on stream?
Because they're
Dane's
trustworthy
biggest
people,
underscore fan
Cosmic.
says Ohm. 2 says I am watching from
They're
5 ACC.
so close on that one, man. If I could just get the timing a little bit better on this gadget here.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says I am Truzy Wittree.
Again, I think the only brawler we're actually struggling against here pretty much is 8-bit, actually.
Two says I am thirsty.
Okay. Go get some water or something then.
2 says BC the popcorn.
Oh, wait, are you watching
Cosmic
this
Brawl
stream
says I'm a fiend
at
boy.
the movies? For every time I press the gadget, they don't shoot at me enough to validate it.
2 says maybe. Cosmic Brawl says dang gilly.
That's crazy. Bro's watching the stream at the movie theater.
Two says
What's lagging? Why am I
Mesa Z
lagging?
says I'm joking loudly, frying folded hands, light skin tones.
Oh
Stepan Ivanov S3X says show top hours.
man. Can't you just use the command stuff? Man, still could get enough zone control there. Gosh darn it. Yeah, if I could just get a little bit better timing on those gadgets, I know it would have worked though. Alright, we got time for like one more and then we'll have to get Banana in.
I am not in my own plate.
Stepan Ivanov S3X says it doesn't work.
It's not working?
Cosmic Brawl says bro what?
Yeah, let me check.
Yellow
Please,
Banana
and stuff.
B5 I says can I join?
It
Dust Brawl
seems to be
says
working.
my Gus is good right? Stepan Ivanov S3X says oh it does work.
Yeah,
Dane's
I
biggest
mean,
underscore fan says so airy.
the Gus was helpful for the shield onto Draco. But again,
Yellow
maybe
Banana
we should have
B5
just went with
says
something
can I
else.
play? Dane's biggest underscore
yes,
fan says Lurd Banana
We're gonna get you in
in.
after this one, Banana.
Smesa Z says can I Joj with Hamana? Smesa Z
We'll have to
says
see.
banana.
We'll have to see what Banana wants. All
Yellow
right.
Banana B5 I says bro.
Brawl Ball Pinball Dreams on the red coin. Get rid of Edgar.
2 says I gooed.
Okay. Alright, well they got rid of Brock this time. Looks like they still want to go for
Smesa
range
Z
something
says
here.
banana can I join WU? Cosmic Brawl says bro I almost spelt slots with AU. Stepan
gosh,
Ivanov
Cosmic, what?
S3X says quote or the day.
This could get dangerous.
I actually haven't updated the quotes of that we've been having at the end of streams for a while. Alright, so you guys can actually see the cooldown now.
Cosmic Brawl says this could get dangerous.
Okay, we have Hot Zone, Ring of Fire. Guess we'll still get rid of Edgar. Yeah, this is a better ranged map, so.
Cosmic Brawl says do Mortis SFX.
Mortis
Smesa Z
SFX.
says this is the quote of the day. Fluffy pancakes, pancakes, pancakes with blueberry pie crust. Cosmic Brawl says now.
Okay. I mean, you do say that like every stream, Smace, so why not?
Green Cube Guy
Okay.
says what was that sound lol.
You guys haven't heard the Mortis sound effect?
Smesa Z
From
says
the
my
Mortis
ear.
from the Mortis push. You guys don't know about that? Okay. Alright, we got an assassin and a range. Man, they're going with the 8-bit again. I might actually want to pick up Brock myself here, I feel like. We already got an assassin to deal with Tick. I feel like Brock would really mess up 8. What?